Hey guys, Don Shrike here, doing Don Shrike Vlog 8s. Why I started vlogging and what they never tell you on the other end. From there to here to, this is not a tutorial. This is not advice. This is what it's been like actually to start vlogging from zero. And that's something that I wanted to talk about today because it's been quite a journey. Why I started, not to go viral, not to teach, just to show up, raw, unscripted, unedited, and presence over polish, because that is the type of content that I like to see. So that's the type of content that I want to create. And to get from there to here, it takes quite a bit of understanding. Picking your content type. This part sucks because you'll hear a lot of people say, just be yourself. It's not helpful when you're just starting to figure out who shows up on camera, and you don't really necessarily know that probably until you really start. Who's this for? That question twisted me in knots. Truth is, I had to start talking before I knew who would listen. And that goes into that last part that I said as far as listening to yourself and figuring that out and understanding where your voice is going to come from. What I'm willing to bring. No edits, no cuts, just me. Vulnerable, clear, and consistent. But that took months to commit to because it's not natural for people to basically be themselves. Even when they're out in public and there's no camera on them, society has a certain kind of expectation about who we should be and what they want. And if you have ADHD, anxiety, and depression, those are mental and disorders that are lifelong, and they compound the issue as well. So the question also becomes the look, the camera choice. What is it that you basically want in terms of that? Do you want cinematic? Do I want handheld? Or do I want what's real? As in, you're in the room with me, and I'm pretty sure you can figure out which one. Spoiler alert, it's that last one. That's to me the most effective in terms of the content that I like to watch. And of course, that's the kind of content that I wanted to bring. How much do I want to spend? Enough to make it work? Yes, because obviously you don't want to really film as though you're actually on a potato. Enough not to feel regret so that you can do some things to make it come across the way that you want. And focus on presence, not production value. And that for me is not overproducing and not using production to make myself seem something or someone other than who I actually am. Now, as far as personal goals versus the channel goals, my goal, rebuild my voice, my life, and document the climb. The channel's goal, to record that honestly without selling a brand. And that is deeply important because that seems to me, at least from what a lot I see on YouTube and everywhere else, most of what I see all the time. The expectations versus reality, I expected clarity. I got confusion. I expected views. I got crickets. Then I stopped caring. And that's when it got good. And that's what I had to learn from all the failures that I've made before trying this and giving up. Making content versus making progress. It's not about uploading every day. And some people might suggest that that's the case. But I think frequency is only as important as it is the intention. It's about evolving, building rhythm, honoring the hard parts, and staying human. And that, I think, is the thing that a lot of people most times just never do. This vlog is my proof of life, my logbook, my anchor. If it ever helps someone, even better. But this is how I find my way forward. And hopefully this is something that helps you as well. So if this is something that you like, and this is a journey that you want to engage with, and this is something you want to do as well, please subscribe, engage, comment. And until next time, take good care of you. I gotta go.